The cats are like full on sprinting around my house right now. And it's kind of scaring me, I'm not gonna lie. Good morning, guys. So today I'm doing a solo day in my life. It's currently 6:18 in the morning. I'm getting ready to leave for work at some point. Probably sooner than later, if I'm being completely honest. But here's my outfit for today. We're going to the movies tonight, like after work. So I wanted to wear something cozy. I'm wearing this sweater from, do you hear that? I'm pretty sure it's from TJ Maxx. And then my jeans are Aeropostale jeans that I got from Sam's Club. And then I'm gonna wear my Uggs. But I just packed my lunch. I was gonna show my whole morning, but I really haven't been in like the vlogging mood in the mornings. I think I'm just like more determined to like get up and like actually get into work. I haven't been in the movies in so long, and Corey won't be here, so I was just like, I'm gonna just go by myself and whatever. I haven't been to the movies in a bit, but I've been seeing like a ton of stuff about Reminders of Him, and I'm very intrigued. So I was like, you know what, we'll just have a solo date night to go to the movies by myself. So I'm going to the 4 o'clock showing too, which is super nice because I can just leave work and just go straight there and still make it home by like a decent time. So I was looking at, I think it's at like 4:20, and then the next time isn't until like 7. So, and it's like a 2-hour movie, so it's not like too long, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to like, then I'd be there till like 9:30. So I am ready to go. So we're gonna grab all my things and go to work. Guys, so I am now driving to the movies. It's currently 3:30. The movie starts at 4:20, and I think I'm gonna get there early, but that's okay because I can't remember last time I was actually early to a movie. We're typically like super late, but I am really tired. I think the allergies are starting. Like there's a lot of white around me on the highway that I did not recognize earlier this week. So I think spring is coming, but I booked my ticket and we are going to see Reminders of Him, and I'm very excited. I also didn't realize I was holding you right in front of the vent, so I hope you heard any of that.
Runway. It's not just a magazine.
It's hard to thank you.
It's so wild to walk out of the movie theater in the daylight because like typically we can only go to like later showings, but this was like early. I had my doubts at first, I'm not gonna lie. I was very much like, do I even like this thing? It was just like, the beginning was just kind of so awkwardly like placed. I just didn't know how I felt about it, but it definitely got better as it like progressed on. I definitely liked it more the longer it went. Is Starbucks still even open right now? I would rate that like a 4 out of 5 stars. I thought it was good. I think the beginning was just very like, the beginning just dragged on, and it was so confusing because like you didn't really know like what was happening, but then like he was like falling for her and you're like, why? Like you don't even know her. I don't know. It was definitely like an interesting start. I ended up liking it. I thought it was good. Now I'm gonna go get my fun Starbucks and then we're gonna head home. So I'm changing the Hannah Montana one because I don't want to put cold foam over a refresher. I'm sorry, that just sounds gross to me. So I'm doing a pink drink with raspberry cold foam and then raspberry syrup. I'm pretty sure it was like based in Wyoming. I don't know if it was actually filmed in Wyoming, but it was like stationed in Wyoming. And I love like the country vibe. It's so fun. Yeah, that was fun. My head is just in such a bad place right now. It's so bad. I don't know why, but anytime this time of night, I just get like the worst migraine inducing headaches, and they honestly are becoming very intolerable. There's nothing I can do. I mean, I'm gonna have to just suck it up and deal with it, but like, sorry guys, I already took a sip of the cold foam. Sue me. Just kidding, please don't. Anyway, this literally looks like, I agree, it looks like Hannah Montana in a cup. It tastes really strawberry But now I want to go home and watch Hannah Montana. We went to the movies. We got ourselves Starbucks. I think this was a very good by myself date day. And I'm not hungry because I ate a whole bag of popcorn. I ate like 3/4 bag of popcorn. But they also put it in a bag. I don't like the bag. I liked the bucket because it kind of held its shape. Okay, amigos, I am home. Also, I blow dried my hair last night and I think it's done like wonders for the way it looks. I kind of gave myself like a halfway blowout. Like it was not done thoroughly or properly. I saw a TikTok and it was like, your hair's not in bad condition. You just don't blow dry it. And air drying it makes it frizzy. And like, I don't think I've ever thought about that. So maybe it's a me problem. Anyway, it's currently 6:56 and I'm currently texting my brother because I went to call him and he said, I'll call you in a little bit. We're doing Jamie's taxes, like his girlfriend. And I was like, you're a tax, because like that's always something Cam and I say. Like I'll message him, like he'll call me. He called me yesterday and I was like, oh, like I'm just finishing up bar. Like I'll call you in a second. And he writes back like, you're a bar. Like that makes no sense. And he said, I'll tax you for my time. And I'm like, just because you're poor doesn't mean you can do that. All right, let's get our stuff. We're gonna have to take 2 trips. Okay, let's go see my babies. Harry Berry. Hi, sweet boy. Hi. Oh my God, everyone's awake. Here. Oh, Kitty Bell. The baby scout. Oh, baby. The babies. Harry. 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 There you are. Come here. Baby girl. Scout, no. No. Scout. Scout. No. Oh. Here. My sweet girl. No. Don't you do it either. Here's my angel girl. My baby girl. Everybody gets hugs and squishes. Okay, hi guys. So it's a little bit later now. I have been sitting on the couch heating my head because I've had an awful headache and I've noticed that like putting a heating pad like across the top of my head helps like a ton. So I've been sitting there and like I have a quick like thing I need to like chat about. So I don't know like where I went wrong in my content, but like my analytics show that like over like 30% of my viewers are men, which I don't have a problem with that. Like I welcome everybody here. I'm constantly doing like different things, so like I get it. But like I posted a cute TikTok on YouTube Shorts of like a sound that I found on TikTok that was like going on a road trip with the person you're dating, like it puts you in like high stress situations and like whatever. So I like saw that and I was like, you know, like that's so true, because like when I first started, like Corey and I have been dating since I was 16, he was 15, and we're now 24. We did our first van trip together when we were 22 out of college. It was like our post-college like trip or whatever. Honestly, like that was different for me. Like Corey's very good about like doing things on the fly, but like I'm not. So it was a really big like challenge to like see how things would go. Like I was also on like the farthest west side of the US that I've ever been in my entire life. Like I think besides this, the farthest west I've gone is like Ohio. And I was in like Colorado. It was just like very different, and like especially doing it like with the person you're dating, like it really showed me how much like obviously I know like Corey cares about me and stuff, but like there were priorities that like he put me above him for certain things. Like we would drive around sometimes looking for a good spot with a bathroom, because obviously I'm a girl and I was in a completely different state. So I was like scared or whatnot. He would like literally drive the van down this ginormous hill to drive me to the bathrooms because I was scared to walk, because I was like scared of like bears or like something. I don't know. But like it really shows you like a different side of the person that you're dating. And like I like honestly feel like I personally was like affected by that. So I like made this TikTok and made a cute little edit, and I was like, oh my God, like I can relate to this. And I'm getting such like mean comments out of it, and I'm like, I just don't get why. And like typically I delete them, but like I'm just not understanding like why I keep getting these. Like I got a comment on it that was like how to get a divorce 101. It's like it literally just says to go on a road trip. Are you telling me you've never road tripped with anybody in your life, let alone somebody that you're marrying? I mean, a road trip could be
2 hours north, south, east, west. Like, that's still technically a road trip. I'm pretty sure you're gonna go on a road trip with everybody in your life at least once. Like, I just didn't understand that. And I mean, I understand that, like, throwing everything into a Volkswagen Vanagon from 1980s, like, isn't everybody's cup of tea. And I get that. And it wasn't mine either. But I'm cool with it now. I mean, I have my limitations and my restraints. And, like, I don't like to be out in it for more than, like, a week. I need a bathroom. I need showers. Like, I have my list of demands. Then I got another comment of someone called me a millennial. And I Googled, like, what year is millennials? Because I know I'm not a millennial. And it said millennials end in 1996. I'm Gen Z. I was born 2001. I'm 24 years old. What about living in a van screams millennial? So, I don't know. I just, like, sometimes the comments are just so out of pocket to me. And I'm just, like, confused of, like, where I go wrong in the content posting. Because I'm, like, I want to reach the other 20 to 30-year-old girls. I don't want to reach the guys if this is the way they're going to be commenting. It's just, like, wild to me. And I commented on the person, I was like, how to get a divorce. I was like, well, the last van trip I got engaged. So, clearly, the divorce is not here. The divorce is not in the room with us. I don't know. It just, like, throws me off sometimes. And I just, like, question it. And it's just, like, I don't want to say it, like, hurts my feelings. It doesn't really, like, hurt my feelings. My son is calling. Come here, baby. Me and Hare will be sitting here in our peaceful home. No, you're not going on the couch.